Yo, yo, what's up, YouTube? It's a Junkie, and I'm back for Junkie After Midnight, Episode 2. Let me just get things set up here. How you guys doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing good. Just got off work. And ready to get this bad boy moving. See, make sure everything's good. Yo, yo, what's up, YouTube? It's a Junkie, and I'm back. Alright. For Junkie After Midnight, Episode 2. Joker68, what's up, my man? How you guys doing tonight? Alright. What I'm going to do is show you guys, I know I made a video earlier, but I'm going to show you guys the books I picked up as I bag and board them. Because as you guys know, my shop doesn't bag and board books. And then a few things I want to talk about, and then off to bed I go. So, we got Joker68 in the house. Make sure you guys sub him up. My good buddy. Awesome dude. Just great collection. So make sure you guys check him out. Let me see what else we got here. Alright. Just getting everything set up here, guys. Sorry, I was running late. I got home late tonight. I didn't get home till like 11:30. So. And of course, my live stream is bad. The connection. So. What's new? I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what's wrong. My internet connection is, it says excellent, so. We got Gomez in the house. What's up, my man? Yeah, I missed your live stream. But let's go ahead and, I'm going to flip things around, show you guys the books that bag and board, and, let's get into it, guys. You guys don't want to see my ugly mug anyways. We got JS in the house. Jason Smith, what's up, man? Jason Smith, go check him out. I'm sure you guys do. He's on the live auction show with the great legend, Who Dat, Big Bear, and other special guests. Let's see who else is in the house. Got 6 watching. Make sure you thumb this bad boy up. Alright, let's get into it. Hey, Gomez, what, do you guys do your live stream every week or every other week? Let me know in the chat, my man, what days you do your live stream. Up first, Mr. Miracle number 7. So far, it's been a good story. I'm a little behind on it, but what I've read so far is really good. Can't go wrong with Mr. Miracle. Let me see. Up next, another fantastic story. Kong on the Planet of the Apes. I'm a big Planet of the Apes fan. Love the movies. Love the original movies, man. The original movies, you can't go wrong. The Mark Wahlberg movie, probably could do without. I could probably do without that one, but the newer ones, they're pretty good too. So, and then I also got the Virgin cover. Love that cover. I try to get all the covers that I can that my shop carries, but all about comics. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys tuning. I know it's late, but sorry, I had to work late tonight, guys. I didn't get out of work till like 11:30. Up next, Infidel number 1. Super excited to read this book. Thumb through it at the shop. It looks pretty good. They had limit 1 per customer, so I'm not sure if anybody picked these up or not. Let me try to angle these, see if the glare is not so bad. Maybe if I just turn my TV off, that might help. Up next, Avengers 684. I don't collect Avengers, but apparently it's Bruce Banner's return. So looking forward to kind of breezing through it. I kind of looked through it a little bit. But yeah, it's good to have the original Hulk back. Let me see. We got JS trying to sell some comics. Yeah, $50, man. That's crazy, dude. Those are usually my shop has those for cover. It was the only one they had left of the Virgin cover. They pull one. They don't pull them both. I'm trying to get it to where it's not a glare, guys. Sorry about that. Up next, Star Wars Thrawn, number 2. This is a really good book. I've read the first one. Looking forward to reading this one, too. So far, for me, anything Star Wars has been a hit. Well, not anything, but the main Star Wars title, Darth Vader, this, the Darth Maul miniseries, they were all pretty good. Up next is Action Comics 999. It's almost at 1,000. So that's pretty exciting. Maybe if I move my camera to where it's not so bad of an angle. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to hook it up here for you. Jason Smith, always trying to sell something, man. Free shipping. Up next, all new Wolverine number 32. Got Tat Comics in the house. What's up, my man? Did you guys see that they are doing a they're going back to X-23 in July. The book's name is going to change to X-23. So, looking forward to that. I guess they're going to have too many Wolverines running around, so they gotta get them back to normal again. Astonishing X-Men number 9. Another one of my favorite books. That's a really good book there too, guys. No, all about comics. Jason's always trying to sell stuff in everybody's chat. Damn, Joker, I need to check that out, man. Because, as you guys know, I don't know if you guys haven't watched my last couple videos, I've dropped, like, so far 10 titles off, about 10 titles off my pull list. But, yeah, I've dropped about 10 titles. Just stuff that I wasn't reading, like, Green Arrow I dropped. I dropped Green Arrow because I've read up to issue 6 and they're on issue number 40. So there's 34 issues of back issues that I have not read. So I just dropped that. I dropped an Action Comics. Well, Action Comics is ending anyway, so I dropped that. I dropped Superman, Harley Quinn, Nightwing, Justice League, Green Lanterns, Captain America, Moon Knight. So I dropped all of them. Up next is Detective Comics 976. Making some room, guys. I need to refocus my collecting style and not focus strictly on new books, but trying to complete runs or getting some Bronze and Silver Age books. Just trying to diversify my collection a little bit more, just besides all new books. We got Flash number 42. So I told my shop to go ahead and just make that effective at the end of April. So looking forward to saving a little bit of money every week. So I'm basically just pulling Batman titles and X-Men titles on from Marvel. Up next is Hal Jordan, The Green Lantern Corps, number 40. I have not gotten a chance to read any of these yet. This one here, I am super excited about reading. This book here is weird. I was looking for it on the shelf because I couldn't remember if I had it on my pull list, which is the New Mutants Dead Souls number 1. I wasn't sure if it was on my pull list. All about comics. I refocus every Wednesday. Yeah, me too, man. It's tough because I shop that wall, and that's the killer. If you just go in and get your books, it's not too bad. It's when you walk the wall, it's when you start getting other things that kind of hurt the budget. But what was I saying? But yeah, I looked on the wall to see if maybe there were some variants because I wanted to get the trading card variant. They didn't have any of these on the shelf at all. None of this copy, none of the regular issues, or none of the variants. So I'll have to go on eBay and see if I can find me one of the trading card variants. Up next, Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 20. That's another book that I'm on the fence about whether I should drop or not. I think I might. I dropped Hellblazer. What else did I drop? Batman Beyond, I dropped that. So I dropped a lot of titles. Star Wars Darth Vader number 13. Probably one of my favorite reads right now. We got SS Comic Reader in the house. What's up, my man? Comics of Bueller. What's up, my friend? I got a lot of videos to catch up on. You guys have been pumping out videos, and I just haven't had time to get caught up. So that's what I'll do tonight when I'm done here. Is just kick back and watch some vids. Alright, up next is Suicide Squad number 37. I tell you what, man. The YouTube comic book community has changed so much since I started. Now, I started about 4 years ago, and you know, it was pretty popular back then, but it's nowhere near as awesome as it is today. I mean, today there's so many great channels coming through, and so many guys just coming out, you know, coming from out of nowhere and just busting the scene, like Comics of Bueller, Silver Age Dave. I mean, 2-3 months ago, these guys weren't even making videos, and now all of a sudden they're like blowing up, man. It's awesome. I love it. Up next, X-Men Blue number 23. Really looking forward to reading this. This is one of my favorite. Well, they're all my favorite. I love all my X titles, man. This is a good one. I like X-Men Blue. Like I said, one of my favorite titles. If it's X-Men, I get it. Which, a matter of fact, here we go. We got Weapon X number 15. Yep. Now that cover there is probably my cover of the week. Just love that cover. We got Count Vine Strange in the house. What's up, man? That's probably my cover of the week. Tat, thanks for stopping by, my man. Yeah, make sure you get some sleep, dude. But yeah, I love that cover there. Old Man Logan versus Sabretooth. And then we got Old Man Logan number 36. And that is my last book of the week, guys, that I picked up this week. Oh, SS. I'm not hunting for the Funko Pop. I'm hunting for the action figure. I hit 2 Walmarts the other day. Neither one of them had one. I'm going to go again tomorrow. There's a few more I'm going to hit tomorrow to see if they have it. If not, I'll find one. Eventually I'll find one. But I'll film like I did the other day on the hunt for my Thanos Marvel Legends Walmart exclusive. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Gotta get a haircut because my hair is like wolf style, man. But yeah, so hopefully I can get me one tomorrow. I'm gonna hit 3. There's 3 Walmarts locally around me that I can hit. But I got a lot of errands and shit to do tomorrow, so I can't spend all day looking for it. I'll hit them 3, and if I find one, awesome. If I don't, then I'll eventually find one. I got a couple contest videos to do tomorrow. 80i Samurai, I gotta do him. And let me see who else. Metarog, I gotta do his. A lot of comments. I'll check my Walmart. Awesome, dude. Yeah. If you find one, let me know. And yeah, JS, they're $20. But yeah, Toys R Us is closing, man. That's sad because I remember Toys R Us when I was a kid, man. It was just that was the place to go. There was also another store that I went to called Play World. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it or not, but it was the mascot was like a kangaroo, and it had a baby kangaroo in the mom's pouch. It's called Play World. I remember going there as a kid. Oh yes, Count Von Strange. Can you like private message me the UPC code so that way I can look it up? It's like somebody else gave me a place to go to look up the code and to see if the Walmart around me had it. Yeah, if there's other channels that are having contests, guys, mention them here in the chat, because I don't know if you guys have noticed on something new that YouTube has been doing is putting the chat, the live chat, in the rewinds, the re-uploads. So I think that's pretty cool because a lot of times when you do a live show and you answer questions, if you're watching the rewind, you're kind of like, you feel, you're like not part of the loop because you don't know what I'm seeing. So now you guys will be able to see what I see on my screen, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I like how they did that. Yeah, I can't remember what website it was, Count Watcher, but somebody had left a link on one of my comments in the comment one of my videos, and I have that. Yeah, Joker 68. I've seen that Ghost Rider action figure on the motorcycle. That thing is badass. I might have to wait till next week to get that one. Yeah, that I wonder what that costs. Joker, do you have any idea what the retail on that one is? I think it's probably got to be at least $60, 40 to 60. I'm thinking. Yeah, All About Comics. It's a cool website. You go to the website and you type in a UPS or the UPC code, and it lets you know if a store has it or not. Yeah, SS Comic Reader, man. They've been dead. It's sad, man. I'm gonna miss Toys R Us. There's one up by the mall where we go see our movies and stuff. I might stop in there if it's still open and see if they have any sales going on or anything. But it's $40. That's not bad though for that Ghost Rider motorcycle. That thing looks pretty sick. If I find that, I might pick that up. If they don't have the Thanos. So, other news. If you guys didn't watch my other video that I posted the other night, Amazing Spider-Man 798 is going to be the official first appearance of the Red Goblin. And that's through Marvel. Marvel said that. There's some kind of like Facebook page they have where it's for retailers only or something. I don't know, but somehow they let them know that 798 was going to be the first appearance. So if you can find it on eBay cheap, I think it's kind of too late to ask your shop to order, because I think their orders already had to be in. But fortunate for me, I had my shop order me 6, but then I picked up another 8 copies on eBay. But you can still find them relatively cheap. Yeah, so I have I think I got 14 copies coming. I may flip a few sets because I have a bunch of 796, 797. I have a bunch of 798, 98, or 99, and 800. I may sell them a couple as sets on eBay and see what I can get for them. And damn, that Thanos 13, huh? That book is freaking hot. Sorry, I keep showing the same books here. Let me do a what's in the box. As you guys know, if you don't know, I recently just completed all volumes of Wolverine. So here's Wolverine number 78. I completed... What's up, Chris M? What's up, my man? Allerin, what's up, man? Yeah, but I completed all 6 volumes of Wolverine, which I'm super excited about. I never thought that day would come, but I'm officially done and I have it complete. So here's another 78. Here's 79. Yeah, guys, anytime I can pass on some information that's going to help you guys out, I will definitely make a video or tell you in the let you know in a video or in a live stream or something. But hey, heck, if you guys can jump on that book and save some money, I would do it, man. And I don't think, here's another 79. I don't think it's one of them characters that is, I don't think it's one of them characters that's just going to be around for a little bit and then gone. Because, the Goblin's too popular and Carnage is too popular, and that's a pretty awesome mix of 2 awesome characters. So I have a feeling that he may be around for a while, but who knows. Here's number 80. Of course, this is the test tube, first appearance of X-23. And I have a couple copies of that. Yeah, but that Thanos 13, man, I can't believe it. Yeah, Jason helped with a few. Thomas Churchill helped me with a few, but the Junkie did a lot of this on hard work and perseverance. Here's another 80. Yeah, that was in. What is it going up to now? I think it's valued at like $70. Thanos 13. That is crazy. $70 for that comic, man. Here's 81. Yeah, like I said, guys, I've completed all 6 volumes of my Wolverine, so I'm really excited about that. Now I'm just working on some annuals and like one-shots and little trade paperbacks that I'm working on. Here's number 82. So that's what I'm working on now. I have to, I'm redoing my list. I'm redoing my want list. Okay, so Chris M, I know you left this comment on my video, and I haven't had a chance to answer any of my comments, guys. I'm sorry, I apologize. But he still isn't. Yeah, he doesn't understand like all the print runs. There's like so many copies made. Why would that book be valuable? Well, it's the same with what's up, Doomsday Comics. It's the same with like New Mutants 98 or Amazing Spider-Man 300 or Amazing Spider-Man 360. What is it? 361, 362. First appearance of Carnage. There's books that have been mass produced, but it's the longevity of the character that makes it more popular. And the thing about comics is, every day, there's more and more people getting into comics. So let's say the print run on Amazing Spider-Man 798 is 500,000, which that may be too high, maybe less than that. Okay, so you get people like me that get 10. Silver Age Dave, I think he said he got 20. After a while, those comics they're not out to be able to get. So now you got to go. So now people can make the price of that book go up by trying to be a little bit cheaper than the highest price guy. So you all of a sudden now you got a $4 book going for $20, $30, and I think the book will have longevity. I think the character will be around for a while. I think he'll be a main villain for a while. No, Jason, I saw on Facebook there was a place that valued it at $71. But, Jason, you're throwing me off. Hush, I'm gonna put you in timeout. Yeah, it's just like, with New Mutants 98. How many copies of New Mutants 98 are out there right now? That was a book that was produced in the 90s, and they overproduced everything in the 90s. No, I know you ain't judging, you're just curious. But, look at the value of that book. I mean, Deadpool just, he blew up. So, now everybody wants that book. But, anyways, 83. But I'm sorry I didn't get to your question. Like I said, I've been busy at work, and I haven't had time to answer any comments. I will definitely get to those tonight or tomorrow. There's another 83. 84. Another copy of 84. 85. Another 85 with red background right here. 86. Another 86. Hell, I could probably sell a couple sets of this. 87. Another 87. Awesome, with Gambit on the cover. Speaking of Deadpool, number 88. Got Deadpool on the cover. Another 88. Yeah, but I think the Spider-Man 798, I think that'll be a book that'll be hot for a while. There's number 89. Another 89. I love these Wolverine Sabretooth covers, man. Another 89. Number 90. Another 90. But we'll see, Chris, how it goes. But I would for sure pick one up if you haven't already. At least one. It's worth having at least one. There's 91. Another 91. 92. 93. Look at that cover, guys. Juggernaut versus Wolverine. Number 94. Another 94. Number 95. Number 90, another number 95. Yeah, I mean, well, I think it's so hard to get now is because it's because of the Red Goblin thing. So people are really buying them off the shelf because for a while we didn't know what issue his first appearance was going to be. It was like all a mystery. So everybody was buying them up as they come out. Let me see. All About Comics. No, man, I did not see any of those. I saw the cover online, and it looks pretty badass. I might have to hunt that one down, but I did not. My shop didn't have any of the Scooby Apocalypse. Yeah, my shop now, they put signs on the books, one per customer, because people were going in and just, like you said, they were just buying the whole stack. I just played it smart, man. I told the guy, the manager at my shop, hey, just pull 6 of each up to 800. So I know I at least get that, and then I would try to hunt some down on eBay. Here's number 98. Another 98. It was funny because the night that it was announced, they were still going for cover on eBay. But then, as soon as it started to leak that 798 was going to be his first appearance, they at least doubled. You know, they went to like $8-10 a piece. Here's number 99. Oh, that's awesome. All About Comics. You could be able to get 2 copies. Another 99. Love this cover here. Issue number 100. And I have the variant, which is a foil. It's basically this picture here, but it's in the foil. It's pretty cool. 101. Yeah, if you guys aren't subbed to each other, make sure you sub each other up. Here's 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. These are some of the ones Jason sent me. He sent some to me in the good old Mylar. Appreciate that, Jason. Always looking out. 108. Danola, what's up, my man? 109. If you guys haven't checked out Danola, check him out, man. He's got a great channel. He's got some great videos showing his collection is amazing. He's got like 10,000 books. So another junkie out there, man. Go check him out, guys. Danola. 110. 111. 112. Yeah, you won't be you'll love his channel, man. He's got some good stuff. He's got some good videos up. $113. Chris, hey, C. White, what's up, my man? Appreciate you tuning in. Here's 114. Actually, Volume 1, Chris M. Volume 1 is the very first his very first solo miniseries. They consider that Volume 1. So I have that one. This is Volume 2. I have this, and then there's 4 other volumes. I have most of his miniseries, not all of them, but that is something that I'm going to work on in the rest of the year. Is like one-shots and like I just completed 2 more miniseries that I have of Wolverine. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. Is all his miniseries, all his one-shots. I got a few annuals left to get, but pretty much I just wanted to get the main volumes done, and that's what I did. Like I completed the Wolverines run that was done after he died. What else? And a few other, like I said, a few other miniseries I just completed. 116. Yeah, man, it's tough getting organized, man. It's if you've got a large if you got a large collection. For me, my OCD just gets me, man, because I'll get organized and I'm like, nah, I want this to look a certain way. I want this to be a certain way. So like now, I like the open top, where the boxes are open on the top, like you would see in an LCS. So that's my new thing now. Yes, I did pick up that X-Men Red variant. I'm telling you, that is probably one of my favorite variants, man. That is a beautiful, beautiful appearance, man, or variant. Damn, Joker, that's good, man. You got them for $1.50 a piece. That's awesome, dude. Damn, Chris, you got 70 long boxes. Congrats, my man. That's awesome. There's another 117. Yeah, man, it's tough organizing a big collection. All right, All About Comics. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody sub each other up, man. Chris, Danola, All About Comics. Make sure you guys sub each other up, man. 119. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite covers. Actually, Joker hooked me up with, not hooked me up, but he led me on to a cool variant for Weapon H. That's a cover swipe of Hulk 181, and I can't wait for that to come in. That's going to be a beautiful cover. I can't wait to show that off. That cover is freaking sick, man. 120. 121. But my main focus, see, that's why I cut down on my pull list, because I want my focus to be on completing these runs, and I want to focus on like completing all my X titles, like X Factor, X Force. I want to get all of them complete, man. That's my main thing I want to do. Yeah, Jason, you definitely, if you jumped on it when it was cheap, man, that was a smart move. I mean, they're still pretty cheap on eBay now. I mean, they're not cover, but they're cheaper than what they're going to be once that book comes out. 70 long boxes, Chris. That's awesome, man. Yeah, Chris, I'm looking forward to when you start making videos, bro. 122. Hey, Danola, just to let you know, I did see your message that you sent me, but I was at work. But yeah, I'll get in touch with you, man. It sounds like a plan. 123. 124. Yeah, Jason, that's going to be a hot book, man. You better keep some. Don't sell them all. You do too much selling, man. You need to start keeping. If you guys don't know, Jason Smith, he sells on the Great Legends Auction Show. What is it, Jason? Every other Saturday? 126. If you guys aren't watching that, you should really subscribe to the Great Legend and watch his auction shows. They're pretty good. He gets some good deals, man. 127. 128. 129. 130. 131, and this here is the recalled issue. If you want to know how you can tell, the recall issue is the first print, and if you can tell right here in the UPC box, it'll say 131 Volume 1 right there. So that's how you know if you got the recalled edition. And this here is second print, which is the updated one. So I got both. I got the recalled and the regular. Then we got 132. Okay, so yeah, it's every other Saturday, guys, and it's this Saturday at 9 p.m. on The Great Legend. So check him out. Great auction. Jason Smith's always on there. He's one of the main guys on there, so always selling some good stuff. 133. Free shipping too, right, Jason? 134. 135. Another 135. 136. Let me get a drink. Of course, this is brought to you by Coca-Cola Zero. $137. 138 with Galactus on the cover, pretty badass. $139. 140. 141. 142. 143. Oh yeah, and I have to I don't know if you guys do this or not, but it was brought up probably about a month or so ago. It was really talked about insurance for your comics. Do you guys have insurance for your comics? I have to call a lady. I've already been approved, but I just got to call her to fix a few things and maybe lower the try to get the deductible a little bit lower. But yeah, I got insurance for my collection. What is it called? Collect Insure? Yeah, collectinsure.com. And they're pretty good priced. I got $85,000 coverage, and it's going to cost me about $45 a month, which isn't bad. If you guys don't have it, I suggest looking into it. I mean, you can set the amount at whatever you want. But as far as I know, the CLZ app is good for I'll find out more details tomorrow, because that's one thing that I don't know 100% about. That's what I want to ask her. Is the CLZ app good enough for like if something does happen? Is that good enough proof? Because you have to have proof. Chris, did you do Collect Insure? And they said they wanted an appraisal. See, she didn't say anything about that to me. I applied and I went for 85 grand. It was like $46 a month, and she said I was approved. Just needed to fine tune some things on my paperwork, but it covers everything. It covers floods, all natural disasters, hurricanes, and see, that's what I'm the most afraid of, because I live in Florida, and I'm just afraid a hurricane is my nemesis. You know what I mean? Did I investigate all the software collection stuff? No, I just. Oh, you talk to your Nationwide guy. Try collect. I'll leave it in the link. I'll leave a link. I'll leave it in the link because I can't remember what the name. I think it's Collector or Insure Collect or something. Collectinsure.com. They're pretty good and they're pretty reputable, and a lot of guys that I talk to have them. But it's worth it, man. Like, everything's covered. The only thing that's not covered is flooding due to your fault. Like, let's say you bust a pipe. But anything natural is covered. Fires, theft is covered. Even if you get something in the mail, and they get stolen or lost, it's covered. So to me, it was worth it. So 144. I might lower it a little bit and not get 85, but maybe something a little bit lower, because I just want my main books covered. But we'll see. I mean, $45 a month is not expensive at all. I mean, it's freaking going to Starbucks once a week, and you can get that covered. There's another 144. But I started getting worried, man, just about my collection. You know what I mean? Because once it gets to a certain amount, like size-wise, like I have like almost 20,000 comics. I don't want something to happen and it be gone. That's it. You know what I mean? And I'm out. So at least this way, it's covered. So here's another 145. Yeah, but I think, oh, you know who it was? It was Silver Age Dave. He made a video, 146. He made a video about it, and he thought his collection would be covered under homeowner's insurance, but he saw that with the homeowner's insurance that he had, it was only going to cover up to $2,500. So that's what made me start thinking that maybe I should do something. It doesn't hurt. Like I said, it's gonna cost me, the price of a Starbucks. If I had Starbucks every day, or one Starbucks a week, what is Starbucks, like $7-8? So to me, it's worth it to have it covered. 147, but I gotta call her back tomorrow and finalize all of that stuff. So next show, I'll tell you guys, how it went, all that good stuff. But I figured 85 grand for my collection. That's pretty good. I mean, that's an average of $4 a comic. Granted, like my Hulk 181, my Giant Size, those are all big books. But a lot of my comics are like runs like this here. I can buy these books for $4, easy, $4 or under each. So if something did happen, I'd be able to replace almost my entire collection for 85 grand. So 150, and you can always call and up it or lower the amount. And of course, the more you have, the higher your premium is, stuff like that. 151. But that's to everybody. I never really thought about it until recently. 152. Because, last year, if you guys watched the news, last year that big hurricane came through Florida that was like twice the size of Florida. And we had to evacuate. And my collection is upstairs. So when we evacuated, I just got paranoid leaving my collection there. I didn't know what the hurricane was going to do. If it was going to destroy... if it was going to destroy the roof and then my collection would be gone, if that happened... You guys are funny, man. Joker, you and G-Pap all talking about my floor collapsing. I think my floor is pretty good. It doesn't creak. There's no dips. I don't think it's gonna collapse. I think I'm good. But you're pretty funny, man. Um, 153. Dude, the CLZ app, love that app, man. That is the best app by far that I've ever seen. Now I'm just gonna warn you. You got 70 long boxes. It's gonna take a while. It took me It took me a few months, a couple of vacations, working on it maybe like an hour or two every day after work. Um, but it took me a few months to get it all in there. But it's good, dude, and it's cheap. I think it's like 14. I think it's like either $9 or $14 for the app. And I did it on my phone, and it goes in the cloud, so you can pull it up on your PC too. Um, you just can't whenever you add it. I did it to my phone because that way when I'm out and about, uh, I can look at it real quick, see what books I need. Um, but make sure if you do it, I made a mistake of like I have a bunch of doubles, and what I did is I would instead of scanning each double separately, I would just lump them all underneath one. Like I would scan like I have like 23 copies of Outcast #1. So I scanned it once, and then down in the info I put 23. Well, that doesn't take an effect on your collection, like the amount. So you have to put in each one separate. So that's the only thing I would suggest. Yeah, it's a good app. I like it. It's easy too, man, because you can keep it on your phone, and you can just when you're in your LCS or when you're out hunting for comics, and you don't know if you have that book or not, you just pull that app up and look, boom, it's done. I love it. It's a big help, really is. This book here, 155. This was probably the second most expensive book in this run. This book here cost me, I think, like 30. I think I only paid like 20 for it, but I think it was going for like $30-$40 on eBay because it's got Deadpool on it. Outcast Season 2 is coming in July, so I'm super stoked about that. Season 1, if you guys haven't watched it, of Outcast, slow burn, but it's a freaking great TV show, man. It's just like the comic. If you guys aren't picking up the comic, I suggest picking it up. Great story, man, by Kirkman. Yeah, check it out, man. Outcast is on Cinemax. What do you see? What do we got here? 156. Hell, I just get Cinemax just for Outcast. 157. 158. Yeah, but July is when Outcast comes. I'll probably do is a video for Outcast every week, like like a synopsis of it, because I love that show, man. It's just a great TV show. 159. You could probably see it online if you wanted to. 160. 161. 162. 163. 164. That's a pretty cool cover. Him in a manhole with his claws popped out. 163. 166. Oh my god, these messed up here. Oh, there we go. Sorry. 167. 168. Yeah, that was fucked up, man, because they released season 2 in Europe like right after season 1 and didn't even play it in the US. What I heard is they weren't going to show season 2 in the United States at all. But it got good reviews in Europe, so they're giving it a shot here. I heard it was going to get canceled after season 1. I don't know if that's true or not, but it ran in Europe, and then it was like a complete year before it'll show in the US. And that's pretty shitty, man. 169, because it's a good TV show. It really is a good TV show. 170. If you guys read Outcast, the guy that plays Kyle in the TV show looks just like Kyle in the comics, and all the acting's good. It's a really freaking creepy TV show, and it's on Cinemax, so you know it's done right. There's like no filters. It's rated R. It's awesome. I just love it. Yeah. But we'll see. Hopefully they'll do a season 3. I'm got my fingers crossed. Maybe it'll do good and they'll do it. But from what I understand, I don't think there is a season 3 being produced right now. But I don't know. But all right, guys. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. Thanks to everybody for stopping by. Jason, Joker, Chris, All About Comics. So many great people tonight, man. Make sure you guys, Comics of Bueller, Allerin, make sure you guys all sub each other up. C. White, SS Comic Reader. Sub each other up, man, and Denola Comics and more. And start spreading the love. A lot of great channels out there. Just be on the lookout for new channels, man. I love new channels. Yeah, I'm with you, Chris. I'm about 6 to 7 issues behind. Yeah, season 2 SS is going to premiere in July. I want to say the first week of July. I believe it's the first week of July that it's going to premiere. What's up, Brian? What's up, my man? How's it going? But check it out, guys, on Cinemax. Outcast, great TV show. You won't be disappointed. Like I said, it's a slow burn, but if you've read the comics are a slow burn, and it keeps pace with the comics. That's what's good about it, is that it doesn't really deviate that much from the comics, but the acting is so good in that show. But make sure you guys check it out. Make sure you guys sub each other up. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a sub if you're not subbed to my channel. I'll do Junkie After Midnight every other week. So I won't do one next week, but it'll be the following week when I do. Hope you guys liked my show. Give me some feedback, what I should do, if you guys want to see anything specific. So Joker, you've seen season 2, so you said it's good. Awesome, man. Season 1 was really good, so I'm looking forward to season 2. Season 1 left off with a good cliffhanger, with him and his daughter getting out of the car and going to the gas station, and all them people were like staring at him. Can't wait. But yeah, leave me some feedback, guys. If there's anything in my collection that you'd like to see, anything I can do different to make it, help you guys out. But yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Sorry it's late, but like I said, I work late, and then once I get home, I grab a quick bite to eat, and then I come in here and do my show. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you sub each other up, and stay tuned for more vids. I still got a whole short box of books that I've gotten off eBay that I need to show. J-Rod, what's up, my man? I'm going to Georgia in a few weeks, and my wife and her mom went shopping, and they stopped into an old, kind of thrift store type place, and they had a bunch of comics, and it's up in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. She looked, and she said a lot of the boxes had $1 on them, so, I am definitely going to be hitting that up, so look forward to that. That's in a couple weeks. So doing that. My weekly hauls. I'm going to do some more what's in the short box videos. I got a couple contest videos to make. So make sure you sub each other up. And thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Like I said, leave me some comments in the reload if you want to see anything in my collection. But anyways, guys, I'm just rambling now. enjoyed hanging out with you guys tonight. Make sure to tune in 2 weeks for episode 3. And me and Danola, we might have something in the works. So stay tuned for that. And keep you posted.